Hello guys, it's your boy Kakarot here. Today marks a tremendous occasion, my first ever review for a game, so please guys, go easy on me. And today I'm going to be doing Devil May Cry 5. Let's get into it. Devil May Cry is an ass-kicking, demon-slaying, stylish return to form for the series. An absolutely amazing from start to finish, and everything is just everything we hoped for. Down to the engine, to the graphics, to the narration of the story, to the demon ass kicking itself. I want to start with the characters first, and I want to start off with Nero. Nero has had a major improvement from Devil May Cry 4, which, don't forget, he's 11 years old. And basically, his Devil Bringer arm is being replaced by what's called the Devil Breaker, which is basically different arms that he could use in battle. I mean, you've got arms that can slow down time, arms that can whip, arms that can grab. There's so much there. Mixed in with his slick sword play and combos, it's just absolutely insane. With the 15 plus hours that I've put into the game, there's still so much yet with Nero that I've not been able to do. I'm trying to keep this review spoiler free as well. There's so much more you could do with Nero even after the credits roll, and I'm really looking forward to the Bloody Palace update, to taking Nero through and trying to get every ounce out of Nero as I possibly can. Moving on to Dante, and Dante pretty much feels the same as he has done in past series, but with a few new additions that I don't want to go into, with the new weapons. And again, it just makes Dante feel Dante-ish. He's cocky, stylish, cringy, but on all the ways you want Dante to feel. The Dante we all know and love after the backslash, I think, of DMC. And it's everything I think we hoped for, or I hoped for anyway. That leaves me moving on to V. Now, V is definitely a massive change from the usual hack and slash fast combos of Devil May Cry, and he takes more of a reserved approach, staying at the back of the battlefield, summoning a panther and a bird and a golem that you can use with your devil trigger to attack enemies, and then you can use the L1 and circle button to go in close and finish them off with V. It's definitely a different style. It's probably the style I enjoyed the least when I started. Then getting into it and getting a little bit more used to it, I actually ended up really enjoying it. And V, just like Dante and Nero, hitting those S rankings, stylish, with V is just as satisfying as it is with any other characters. Now I want to get into the gameplay. The gameplay itself is 60 frames per second, pretty much spot on for the whole entire game. I didn't notice any dips at all when I played, which is fantastic. Which you can see for Devil May Cry is a massive thing with being as fast, and putting those combos together really just puts it apart from the 30 frames per second of the previous games. The graphics itself is absolutely phenomenal. The Resident Evil engine looks not out of place at all in this game, and if anything gives it that gothic, kind of realistic but still kind of cartoonish, outlandish look that it just looks amazing. The character models of Dante, Nero, Trish, Lady, they just all look absolutely phenomenal. Moving on to the story, Devil May Cry is a relatively short game. It usually goes on for about 8 to 12, 15 hours, depending on how good you are and how much you want to maybe not do the secret rooms and explore and just go straight for the ending. The story was very, very good. There was twists and turns that I was really surprised with. Reveals that I personally, as a massive fan of Devil May Cry, have absolutely loved. And I'm hoping that this signals maybe a sequel in the future. It leaves on such a bit of a cliffhanger that makes me really, really excited for the future of Devil May Cry with this comeback. Overall, guys, I'm going to give Devil May Cry 5 the Kakarot Super Saiyan score of a 9 out of 10. Would be a perfect score for me, but it's just missing a few things I think that could be added into the game, like other characters, whether it be in Trish, Lady, and even more characters that I don't want to name to spoil the game. Also, it's missing a few key things like Bloody Palace. I know that they're patching that in at a later date, but it still would have been nice, I think, to release with Bloody Palace in it to start with. But all in all, guys, Devil May Cry is an ass-kicking, demon-slaying, stylish experience, and I highly recommend you play this game. Thanks for watching my first ever review, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you'd be interested in me doing more reviews in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Kakarot out. Bye!